Hi students, good morning. Welcome back to gas state or states of matter. In this session, let us discuss some important model problems in gas state or states of matter. Here, first one, what is the temperature at which the kinetic energy of 0.3 moles of helium is equal to the kinetic energy of 0.4 moles of argon at 400 Kelvin? Here first one, in related formula is kinetic energy is equal to 3 by 2 nRT or Ke1 by Ke2 is equal to N1 T1 by N2 T2. The kinetic energy of two gases are equal, then Ke1 by Ke2 is equal to 1. That means N1 T1 N2 T2. That means N1 T1 equal to N2 T2. Now we given N1 0.3 moles and T1 and N2 0.4 and 400 Kelvin. Then T1 equal to 533 Kelvin. And second one, a certain mass of a gas occupies a volume of 2 liters at STP. To what temperature the gas must be heated to double its volume, keeping the pressure constant? That means, according to Charles' law, pressure constant, that means V is directly proportional to T. That means V1 by V2 equal to T1 by T2. This is the formula for given problem. Here, a certain mass of a gas occupies a volume of 2 liters at STP. That means volume 2 at STP condition, temperature is equal to 0 degrees centigrade or 273 Kelvin. Any gases problem must be converted into Kelvin scale. That means temperature T1 equal to 273. Here volume in V2 is volume is double, that means 2 by 4, and temperature at STP condition temperature is 273 and T2. Then T2 equal to 546 Kelvin or 273 degrees centigrade. And another one, A and B are ideal gases. The molecular weight of A and B are in the ratio of 1:4. The pressure of a gaseous mixture containing equal weights of A and B. What is the partial pressure of B in the mixture? Here first one, relation between partial pressure and mole fraction. In partial pressure equal to mole fraction into total pressure. What is mole fraction? The ratio of number of moles of component to the total number of moles of component solution. Here first one, find out the number of moles of each component. Here two components are A and B. In first of all, in number of moles of A equal to weights are equal weights. That means 1 by 1 or NB 1 by 4. In total number of moles, Na plus Nb equal to 1 plus 1 by 4, that means 5 by 4. Then partial pressure of B in the mixture. Partial pressure of B is equal in mole fraction of B into total pressure. In partial pressure equal to in mole fraction of B, that means number of moles of B by total number of moles and total pressure. In number of moles of B, 5 by 4. Number of moles of B, 1 by 4. In total number of moles, 5 by 4. And total pressure P, then P by 5. and another one at 27. Next problem, fourth one. At 27 degrees centigrade, 500 ml of helium diffuses in 30 minutes. What is the time taken for 1000 ml of SO2 diffuses under same conditions? First of all, related formula R is directly proportional to volume and time inversely proportional. Then R is equal to R1 by R2 equal to square root of M2 by M1 is equal to V1 T2 by V2 T1. Here rate of diffusion is equal to same, then square root of M2 by M1 is equal to V1 T2 by V2 T1. Here molecular weight of two gases, helium and SO2. In molecular weight of SO2 64 and helium is 4. Then volume is first volume 500 ml. We calculate the time in hours. And another volume 1000 ml and 273 Kelvin, 300 Kelvin. And simplify in 4 equal to, then T2 is equal to in 240 minutes. That means it is converted into hours, therefore 4 hours. Another one, if a gas contains only 3 molecules that move the velocities of 100 to 100, 500 meter per second, what is the RMS velocity of the gas in meter per second? First of all, RMS velocity. It is the square root of mean of square of velocities of all the gases molecules present in a given sample of gases are called RMS velocity. Then RMS velocity C equal to the square root of C1 square, C2 square, C3 square by n. Here first one C1 means first velocity 100 and C2 is second velocity 200 and C3 is and third one 500. And total number of molecules 3 velocities 1, 2, 3, that is equal to 3, and simplify and get the answer. Next problem. 4 grams of ideal gas occupies 5.6035 liters of volume at 5.6 Kelvin under 2 atmosphere pressure. What is the molecular weight of gas? And first of all, according to ideal gas equation, problem number 6, according to ideal gas equation, PV equal to nRT. Here n is equal to number of moles. That means PV equal to number of moles. It is equal to weight by molecular weight into RT. And calculate the molecular weight of the gases. Here find out the molecular weight. Air pressure, atmosphere and volume 5.6035 equal to weight of the substance in 4 grams, and calculate molecular weight, and R is expressed in liter atmosphere. That means it is equal to 0.0821 liter atmosphere, and temperature is given in Kelvin 5.6 Kelvin. Then molecular weight is equal to, and to simplify and to get the answer. That means here 100 to 10. Molecular weight is equal to 60. And another one, n According to ideal gas equation, and PV equal to nRT, then P equal to nRT by V. Here N by V equal to P by RT. N by V means it is equal to concentration. Concentration is equal to number of moles per liter is equal to concentration. That means concentration C is equal to P by RT. And another problem, the RMS velocity of an ended gas at 300 Kelvin is 12240 meter per second. That means 12,240 meter per second. What is the most probable velocity at that temperature? First of all, relation between RMS velocity and most probable velocity. Most probable velocity Cp equal to 0.8166 into RMS velocity. That means 0.8166 into RMS velocity is equal to 12,240 meter per second. Then most probable velocity it is equal to 10,000. First of all, find out the relation between most probable velocity and RMS velocity. Most probable velocity is equal to 0.8166 into RMS velocity. And another 1 mole of argon gas will have least density. Generally, P equal to dRT by M. Here, pressure is directly proportional to density. Or D is equal to MP by RT. That means D is inversely proportional to temperature. That means pressure is directly proportional to density and density is inversely proportional to temperature. High density means favorable conditions for high pressure and low temperature. Here least density, less density. That means favorable conditions for low pressure and high temperature. That means another one, at HTP the density of a gas in grams per liter. At HTP condition, generally P equal to dRT by M, or D is equal to relation between density and molecular weight. D is equal to mass by volume. Density equal to ratio of mass by volume. Ratio of mass by volume gives density at HTP conditions. That means density D is equal to mass in 45 and volume at HTP 22.4 liters. That is equal to next one, problem number 11. Real gases shows ideal behavior at low pressure and high temperature. And another problem number 12. Equal masses of methane and oxygen are introduced into a vessel at 27 degrees centigrade. What fraction of the total pressure is due to oxygen? First of all, find out the number of moles of each gases. Here first one, masses are equal and weight is equal to 16 grams. In number of moles of methane equal to weight by molecular weight, and number of moles of oxygen equal to weight by molecular weight. Here number of moles of methane equal to weight of 16 grams by molecular weight of methane is 16, then it is equal to 1. Number of moles of oxygen equal masses, that means weight of oxygen 16 grams and molecular weight is 32, then number of moles of oxygen is equal to 1 by 2. Then total number of moles N is 3 by 2. Here given what fraction of the total pressure P is D2 oxygen. That means partial pressure P equal to mole fraction of oxygen into total pressure. Then mole fraction of oxygen is equal to number of moles of oxygen by total number of moles. Number of moles of oxygen 1 by 2 and total number of moles of oxygen 3 by 2 and total pressure P. Then finally P by 3. Next problem number 30. In first one, mole percentage. That means it is the ratio of number of moles of component to the total number of moles of component into 100. It is equal to mole percentage. Here mole percentage of oxygen. First of all, find out the total number of moles of given gases. Here first one, number of moles of nitrogen, that is equal to weight of nitrogen by gram molecular weight, that is 7 by 28, 1 by 4, and number of moles of oxygen, that is weight by molecular weight of oxygen, weight of oxygen 8 grams by in molecular weight of oxygen 32, and 1 by 4. Then mole percentage of oxygen is equal to number of moles of oxygen by total number of moles into 100. That means number of moles of oxygen 1 by 4 by total number of moles. That means number of moles of nitrogen plus number of moles of oxygen. That is 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4 100. That is 1 by 4 by 2 by 4 into 100. That is equal to 50%. Suppose for example mole percentage of nitrogen, that means by using this formula or another one, in mole percentage of nitrogen is equal to 100 minus in mole percentage of oxygen, that means 100 minus 50, that is equal to 50% of mole percentage of nitrogen gas. Another one, problem number 14. The rate of diffusion of a gas is 1 by 2 root 7, the molecular weight of the gases. Generally, rate of diffusion R is equal to 1 by root m. The rate of diffusion 1 by 2 root 7 is equal to 1 by root m. In squaring on both sides, then 1 by 4 into 7 equal to 1 by m, then m equal to 28. In molecular weight of the gas is 28, that means gas is nitrogen gas. And another one, the RMS velocity of an ideal gas at 27 degrees centigrade is 0.3 meter per second. The RMS velocity at 927 degrees centigrade in meter per seconds. First of all, relation between RMS velocity and temperature. Then RMS velocity R equal to 3 RT by m. Then R is directly proportional. RMS velocity C equal to square root of 3 RT by m. Here relation between RMS velocity and time both are directly proportional. That means RMS velocity of two gases C1 and C2, then C1 by C2 is equal square root of T1 by T2. Here first one, C1, RMS velocity of an ideal gas at 27 degrees centigrade is 0.3. Then C1 is equal to 0.3. When calculate the C2, then T1 value temperature 27 degrees centigrade, then it is converted to Kelvin, 300 Kelvin. And T2 value 927 degrees centigrade, then it is converted into Kelvin, then it is equal to 1200. then 0.3 by C2 is equal to 1 by 2, then C2 is equal to 0.6 meter per seconds. First of all, find out the relations between given problems. RMS velocity and temperature, or RMS velocity and molecular weight, or temperature and molecular weight. And similarly, relations and give formulas. And another one, problem number 16. The factor by which the kinetic energy of 8 grams of hydrogen at 27 degrees centigrade is greater than the kinetic energy of 8 grams of oxygen at the same kinetic energy. First of all, relation between kinetic energy and temperature. Kinetic energy Ke equal to 3 by 2 nRT. Here relation between kinetic energy, number of moles, and temperature is same. Therefore, Ke kinetic energy of two gases Ke1 by Ke2 equal to N1 by N2. N1 by N2 means weight of substance W1 by M1 and M2 by W2. Here kinetic energy is Ke1 by Ke2 equal to 8 grams of hydrogen 8 by 2 and around 8 grams of oxygen 32 by 8. Then it is equal to 16 grams. These all are very important problems in gas state or states of matter. First of all, all are perfectly related formulas and applying problems. Okay, thank you.